Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would take you along for another day in the life, share some of my new routines with you, and do a little recipe at the end. If you're new here, my name is Nicholsen. I love to share homemaking motivation with you, so hit the subscribe button if that's something that you like, and if you're returning, it's so great to see you. Okay, let's jump into this beautiful morning. For the last couple weeks, I have been using an app called Trainwell, so I'm pretty much every morning or after work, I've been able to get in a 30-minute workout where my trainer actually sends me exactly what I need to be doing. As I'm approaching my 40s, I've been trying to really work on keeping my body fit because I know it's only going to get harder. It happens to be a very hot day today, so I thought I would close these curtains and try to keep my room nice and cool so I didn't have to use the AC before heading into the garden and checking on the chickens. Good morning, baby. Oh, we got some things to harvest today. Lately, I've been heading into the garden to get everything a nice little watering. Now, yes, the drip system is working, but not everything is on a drip system in this garden. So as I've been adding to it, I've needed to come out and water it. And then I just give it a little extra water. I like to make sure the garden's happy. I'm struggling with these tomatoes to the left. I think it's because the beds are too shallow. So if you have any advice, I'd love it down in the comments. Look how pretty. All right, rude. I've got a little spider in the garden today. And everything's looking very good. It looks like my husband already watered. He was up really early this morning. Today when I get home from work, we will harvest zucchini. I really want to pick these blossoms and make something with them. Eggplant's looking good. Kale is not. And I got some more in there too, which is awesome. Green beans are looking very happy. They haven't started to take to this right here, but they're looking great. I am going to need to clip these, but I'm going to do it later because it's really making it hard for these green beans to thrive. Hello, girls. Hello, girls. Oh, Bumper. Look at you coming out, you broody mess. Hi, Creamy. You guys need to stay cool. I think I'm going to spray it in there so it keeps it nice and cool for them because it's very hot today. Our cilantro's coming in. This one's doing all right. And dill is doing okay. And we are, the basil kind of popped yesterday. Wow, that's beautiful. We're doing really well with our tomatoes. I just want to make sure all these areas that I cut. Oh man, I wish I would have gotten that in here. Let's see if I can do it without it breaking. Okay. Perfect. Trying to keep these slightly contained. This one too needs to come over onto your own side. No breaking. Stay healthy. This is my purple tomatillo. Hello, baby girl. What you doing? Make sure I don't grab anything important. Like these ones sitting on the ground aren't going to do anything. Got an eggplant in here that's kind of getting lost. So I'm going to clear out everything around it. Make sure it's got plenty of room to grow. Okay, that looks good. Perhaps we can try to get everything to go this way. Here you go. Good morning. Good morning. It's the happiest girl. You say good morning? How are you? I love you so much. You having a good day? You having a good day, Scepter? Good girl. Look at you go. Look at you go. Hey, Thumper. How are you? How are you, Thumper? That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. You guys gonna fluff your tail, huh? Yeah. Salty. Alright, babies, I gotta go to work. I love you. We're good to each other. After I'm done in the garden and getting a little bit of time with the chickens, I'd like to come in and kind of clean up if there's anything left over from breakfast. This is around 7:30 in the morning, so I still have time to go prep for the day. And another one of the routines that I have every morning, I like to drink AG1. I've talked about it many times. I've been drinking this for, gosh, I want to say about 3 months. I drink it every single morning. I mix it with my favorite electrolytes. They're called candy watermelon electrolytes. I link them down in the bio, like in the description of my videos, because they're so good. I just put 1 scoop in here. But I love to drink that. The other routine that I have added to my schedule, now this will be I'm going into my 4th week of adding FACOR to my just everyday routine and diet. If you aren't familiar with FACOR delivers fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals right to your doorstep. I have many reasons why I love this. One, the food is incredible. I love the fact that I don't have to waste time, especially now as I'm trying to really dial in my routine to be as productive as possible. This has allowed me to add extremely healthy protein plus food into my diet while I'm working out. It cuts out things like having to come up with meal plans. It cuts out things like having to go grocery shopping and do meal prep and things like that. Also, when I'm doing meal prep, I don't always know how healthy things are. And because I'm trying to maintain a higher protein diet while I'm working out, this really affords me to just go onto the website every week. I get to pick from 35 different options, and then it gets shipped right to my house. I put it in the refrigerator. I can bring it to work. I'm currently getting 10, so I get 5 for me, 5 for my husband. We both take them to work, and it allows us to eat something healthy. Otherwise, we'd be eating chips and junk. If you guys want to join me and try FACOR, they are offering us 50% off our first FACOR boxes and 20% off the next month of orders. You can go to factor.com/LaurenN50 again to get 50% off your first FACOR box and 20% off your next month order. I have to tell you, this has been a game changer, especially as a busy summer. I have just been really enjoying this, and I've also converted some people at work. They love it too. I highly recommend you guys try it. It is so delicious, and thank you to FACOR for sponsoring today's video. Okay guys, let's go get ready and head off to work. I'm gonna keep this fan on. So I've got all the doors closed because it's gonna be hot. I'm going to lock everything up. Good, good. And then I'm gonna grab my clip. Again, outfit, cute shoes, ready for work. Before heading off to work, I decided I wanted to help my future self, so I was going to load the dishwasher and get that running. I also wanted to tidy the house up. I just find that coming home to a clean house always keeps me a little more stress-free, so I had a little bit of extra time this morning, so I decided to do that. So I'm going to get the dishes done, tidy up the living room, and kind of just get the house cleaned up, then I'll head to work. I always look forward to the end of the day when I get to do a little gardening. This particular day I had to prep for a dinner, so I didn't get home till a little bit later than usual, but it was nice to come home, do a little gardening, and cook a nice healthy meal, which I'll share with you guys at the end. But right now I need to get cleaning, and then we need to head off to work. I grab my FACOR and head up to work. When we come back, I'll share a nice recipe with you guys, spend a little time in the garden. To make life easier, I grabbed some marinated shrimp from Whole Foods. I love this. If you guys get it, it's the garlic one. It's so yummy. So I'm just going to throw those on skewers. I did add skewers to water before I left for work. That way they were ready to go. And I knew I was going to be a little bit late. So when I got home, I wanted to make sure I had everything ready. This, if you guys go to Whole Foods and go into like the little refrigerated section, they always have a really delicious marinated meats and chicken and shrimp. It really does help cut down on time if you are busy. So I'm just going to throw those in here. I'm going to let my husband go barbecue those, and then we're going to whip up a really delicious recipe with some fresh veggies. Once that's done, I want to head out into the garden and maybe do a little bit of harvesting in there. I am getting so excited for tomatoes. Tell us in the comments down below, how is your garden coming? Hi, Bumper. I'll go in there in a minute. And our string beans are doing really well. These are all the seed starts. They're taking a little bit longer than these, but here are the ones we planted. And then kale's gone. I'm just gonna let that go. I think I'm gonna get more eggplant. But look at this. We have tomatoes. More up here, and I believe I saw, yep, some in here. It's pretty incredible. These are aromas, and I don't believe I saw any babies in here. These are heirlooms, so they might take a little longer, but there's that. And then over here we have our first jalapeno. It's the only pepper I have in the bunch. These are Fresnos, and then chickens got to my ghost pepper, so we're gonna try that again. Just pray the kids don't let them out. I have to go get more peppers because those are my favorite things on earth. This cherry tomato plant is getting giant, but I haven't seen anything that resembles some little babies there. Okay, guys, we got tomatoes. This is my tomatillo, sorry. My tomatillo plants. This is the purple one. These are the green ones, and then this is more cherry tomatoes, which always completely take over, so we'll see what happens there. But hello, birdie. But it's so exciting to see growth. Anyway, we still have more planting to do. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Oh, and you guys were asking why these were upside down, right side up. I think these are meant for something else. These came with the house. These I bought. So as you can see, like, there's no stakes here, so I can't like put this side down, and that side, the stakes are on the other side. So I mean, I wasn't gonna go buy more stuff. I think they'll be just fine. Seems to be working out nicely. Then our basil's coming in nicely. Let's go hang out with the chicken. My chef at work gave us some of this compound butter. It is so delicious it has like garlic and herbs in it. So I thought I'd throw that into just a pan with some delicious veggies. I will ask him for this recipe and make it. It's not hard to make compound butter, but this was amazing, especially if you're going to be doing some grilling and you've got like if you've got a bunch of herbs in your garden, you can throw them into the compound butter and then preserve it. So I will see if I can get that. But anyway, I added in some zucchini and some asparagus with that compound butter, and then I'm going to just have a little side of chicken. My husband did the barbecuing of the chicken and we had some shrimp. So I'm just going to add that to a plate. I just, again, looking for very high protein, more of a high protein diet with veggies, and just keeping things as healthy as possible really helps support my kind of fitness journey I'm on right now. So that is dinner. Today was a very busy day, but thank you so much for joining me. I will have so many more fun videos coming up this summer, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye!